This has to be the worst time to be a football fan. Right before the draft, there's not a lot going on. Pretty much all of the good free agents are already signed. And then the second worst time is right after the draft, which is coming up. And it made me wonder what is in store for next year as it comes to football gaming. 2K is supposed to release some games. NCAA will be 1 year closer. And of course, what will be new for Madden? So I got interested and started looking up, and I found out that 2K is developing a Lego football game. Yes, you heard me right. They're developing a football game and you play as Lego characters. And there's even supposedly supposed to be some Lego characters that we know from Marvel, DC universe, maybe some superheroes. I mean, how fun would that be? Maybe throwing a touchdown slant to the Flash, or having Superman just, run over everybody. But I started to wonder, is this what we wanted out of 2K? Obviously, EA Sports still holds the license for simulation style football, and that won't change for I think another 4 years. So really EA has that on lock, and we're kind of stuck with Madden for at least another 4 years. But for 2K, is this what we wanted them making? I don't really think that I was envisioning them making us a Lego style sports game. It's not something that I'm really interested in. And I wanted to make this video to kind of see what everyone else thought. Is that really what you wanted to see 2K do? Is come out and supposed to compete with EA Sports and Madden? And I just don't think a Lego style football game is what we're after. I think more of along the lines of maybe an Axis football. If you haven't been keeping up with them, they are trying to compete with Madden directly. Their franchise mode is already more diverse and more in depth than Madden is at the current moment, but their only problem is that their gameplay, quite honestly, sucks. You see, I'm playing with the Dolphins and the Raiders, who I think probably had two of the best off seasons so far. Obviously, the Miami came out of nowhere with the Tyreek Hill trade, and then here lately they just signed Teron Armstead. So I think it's interesting to think that both of these quarterbacks, Derek Carr and Tua Tagovailoa, they both have something to prove. Both have new coaches, and it's all up to them to prove that they are a franchise quarterback. Let me know in the comments. I'm interested to know which one of these quarterbacks you think will be most successful next year. Both have some extreme talent at the skills positions on offense, and I think we'll see both of them have really great seasons next year. I do think that Hunter Renfrow, though, not to get too off topic, will probably have the best. He probably benefits the most. Not the quarterbacks, not Jalen Waddle, not Devontae Adams or Tyreek Hill. I actually think Hunter Renfrow will probably benefit the most now that you got to worry about Darren Waller and Devontae Adams. Hunter Renfrow is going to have so many one-on-one targets and third down, short yardage. He will benefit greatly. Make sure to add him to your fantasy rosters this year. But getting back on topic to 2K Sports, I'm really not sure if that is what we want. It's definitely not what I want now. But hey, I'm still open to play it, and I will cover it on the channel if they do end up releasing it. And really all I want is something that's quote-unquote realistic, but also immersive, and has a lot of depth to it that makes me want to continue playing it. And I think right now, that's exactly what Madden is not. So I wanted to make this quick video, update you that 2K is making football games still. They're supposed to be still an arcade type game that should toe the line between being realistic simulation and arcadey, but they're also making a Lego style sports games. And it's also supposed to be not only football, but other sports as well. So let's see how this game finishes out. Make sure to hit that like button down below so that you never miss any content like this in the future. And I will catch everybody later.